Hey, what's up, y'all? Steve here with the V-Twin Racing Channel. You see we got Walter out there working on his Softail. Say hi, Walter. Okay, so I went and bought a new boost gauge and a new wastegate, and so this thing is still not building any boost. I don't know. Probably a 99% chance it's a Chinese turbo. I'm not sure what's going on with it, but you guys can take a look at the profile of the bike here. So we are going, I got a Two Brothers 2-in-1 pipe on the way for it, and we are going to put the wet nitrous system on this bike, and I'm going to go back to what I know how to do. So that's what we're going to do. I know the turbo was cool and everything, but I got a lot of money tied up in the bike for it not to run right, and I'm getting tired of throwing money at it. I already have the full complete wet nitrous kit with a leash electronics progressive controller, so we'll be able to I don't know, we should be able to run some impressive numbers with that. Of course, I'll have to change the gearing just slightly. I might have to go down a tooth on the front, adjust it based on the nitrous. So that's what we're going to do. The turbo bike's going to become a nitrous bike, and I briefly spoke with Chad Hart over the weekend at Farmington, and as soon as I find a set of 2000 to 2003 cases, we're going to go ahead and get started on a 90-inch hot street engine for the OG. So all his goodies and bells and whistles, we're going to do the whole 9 yards, twin cam heads, but I got to find the right cases. So apparently those are the strongest ones to hold up to the kind of abuse that's going to take. Just to recap the weekend race, it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. I'd spent some time with Casey Smith and Joe Perry. I did enter non-bagger class, even though I didn't have a hope in hell winning even a round, and I didn't. But on that note, that little 1275 10.5 to 1 motor run a 711 in the 8th, which was apologize for that, which was pretty good. That's a personal best on that bike, 161 short time. But yeah, we're going to build a big engine for that, naturally aspirated, so we can compete non-bagger and hot street at the AMRA and the AHDRA races, and non-bagger at the All Harley World Shootout. And with the old Bubba here, I don't know what the hell we're gonna call it, that bike, that bike, we're gonna spray it, and we're gonna enter it in Pro Comp Outlaw races at All Harley World Shootout. And there's some like I mentioned before, there's some local run-to-win heads-up motorcycle races at Piedmont. We'll try our luck at that and see if we get anywhere. But other than that, like I said, I'm going back to what I know. I've got a lot of experience with nitrous, so actually this will be my first fuel-injected nitrous bike, so they've all been carbureted. So it might be a little bit of a curve there. But the good news is it's already got a power commander on it. It has oversized injectors, it has a oversized pump, it has a return style fuel pressure regulator. Willow, quit. It has a return style pressure regulator, and so there's plenty of fuel. The fuel system will not be an issue on this thing. But I am going to have to tap into the fuel tank to supply the nitrous pump. I haven't figured out how I'm going to do that yet, but I'm sure there's a way to do it. So I'll update when we get some stuff coming in for that. At any point in time, I can go ahead and mount the bottle and everything else. And like I said, I don't know, the exhaust will be here in a week or so. But I'm going to take my time. I'm going to set this thing up proper, and it's going to be right the first time out of the gate when we take it out. So there's some wiring issues that I need to address on it as well. I got to actually find the factory tachometer trigger wire. I'm going to have to go into the wiring schematics on one of these things and figure out where that's coming from. Take 2 step back off of it. But hey, this stuff right here, it's for sale. It's for sale. So I'm probably going to put it on Marketplace. I'm going to put it on a couple of the Facebook groups, like the Southern Harley Racing, whatever. If any of y'all are interested in it, send me a message. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Have a good evening.